Hello there, how are you doing? I sure hope you're doing okay. I have a question for you. How valuable do you think your relationship to the Lord is for others? Repeat, your relationship with the Lord, how valuable do you think that is to others? I want to read you a Bible verse here from 1 Kings. Real short one, real quick, take a minute, challenge us, encourage us. When the Queen of Sheba heard about the fame of Solomon and his relationship to the Lord, she came to test Solomon with hard questions. So the Queen of Sheba had heard about Solomon's relationship to the Lord. She had heard that he had great wisdom and great insight, that he had great education, great knowledge. She had heard that his influence and his kingdom was peaceful and he was just filled with amazing discernment and answers to problems. And she heard these things. And this phrase stood out to me. It says she heard of his fame and his relationship to the Lord. And I thought, man, our relationship to the Lord isn't just for us, it's for others. If we're super duper close and we feel like we have a great intimate relationship with the Lord, that's wonderful for us, and yet it's intended to affect and influence others. If we're just growing in baby steps in our relationship to the Lord, that's great for us, but it's meant for others. It's interesting that whatever God does in you, it's meant for others. Others need what you have. And the Queen of Sheba made a big old sacrifice to travel because she had questions. And in fact, the Bible says she had hard questions. That actually means she had puzzles and riddles and challenges and conundrums to present to Solomon to see if he could solve them. And because of his relationship with the Lord, he, it says, was able to answer all of her questions, solve all of her riddles. And in fact, her impression after her time with Solomon, the Bible says that she was overwhelmed. And she later says, indeed, not even half was told me of what I've seen. In other words, I've only been told half the story, Solomon. You're 100 times better than what was even told me. And here's the lesson for us. The relationship we have with the Lord is enough to share with others, to answer their questions, to give insight, to give wisdom. You don't need to have a PhD or a theology degree after your name in order to share about your relationship with the Lord. You just share what you have, and their questions will be answered. Their conundrums will be solved because the Lord is sufficient. What he's doing in us, what he's doing in you is meant to be shared with others, and they will be overwhelmed too. So go with God, go with your relationship, and look for opportunity to share it with others because they need what you have. Go with God.